Hey everyone, welcome back to another honest review. This time reviewing Social Optimizer, a product that I would say, and probably you saw it somewhere in my subject line, my email, something in my bonus page, where basically I'm going to say that this is one of those must-have softwares. What I mean by that is it's literally must-have. There's no way around it, okay? This is not one of those products, hey, this is really good product, good launch. But it's not for everyone who uses that, right? But it's up to you to decide. But it's highly recommended. But here it's something that's like, if you don't have it, you are losing on a major feature that otherwise Facebook could add something like this, but they can't, right? They can't, I don't know, who cares? The point is, they are not doing it good enough, okay? They're not good enough in their reporting. And this is a product that gives you some features which are absolutely excellent when it comes to Facebook advertising and calculating ROI, and increasing ROI and calculating your numbers. So the main problem that this solves is, as you probably know, is when you go ahead and use Facebook ads. First off, the pixel and everything, it's really out of, I just had yesterday 3 purchases, okay, of a certain product in my e-com store. It was not updated on the pixel, and I did not see, because I have all these campaigns running, so I shut that campaign off because it reached a cap without sales, where I usually kill campaigns. Went to my store and I saw, hey, wait. Luckily I noticed that, and I went ahead and activated it again, right? And the point is that Facebook's reporting was not working, right? It was like 12 hours no update. So it's messed up. The other problem is that it doesn't give you all the data you need, like your numbers, how much you spend, how much you're spending, interest, stuff like that. And this is where this comes to play. Plus, there's a huge feature here which is absolutely, dare I say, orgasmic, okay, when it comes to tracking and internet marketing and return on investment calculation, basically scaling your campaigns. It's a really good tool that the must have if you're doing any type of Facebook advertising, or if you're planning to do any type of Facebook advertising. So if you are not doing any Facebook advertising, this is obviously not for you. Okay, so let's begin. It is the name is Social Optimizer. Okay, it goes live on 10th of December at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for about $37 early bird. There's 3 licenses I'll cover later, but the idea is there's the best offer, $37, okay, which is the one you'll probably opt in for, and you got the other 2 which are really crappy, okay? I'm just being honest, okay? They just don't make sense compared to the 37 unlimited ad accounts package, right? And unlimited campaigns. Okay, so what you see here, let me just give you an actual custom date, just so you will see that this is not fake, okay? From 1st of July to, yesterday, okay? And we're talking here about 455 sale acting campaigns, $27,000 revenue, ad spend $15K, net profit $12K across all the campaigns in general, okay? This will give you a nice, when you log in, this will always feel good. So just to show you that this is legit, this is just so you see that this is real dates, nothing here is faked, nothing here is faked with the software, okay? Cool. Let's go something more recent so you will see once again that it is legit. Yeah, you see. Okay, now things you need to understand is, 1, it's not my account. The reason is because on the computer that I'm doing the review, I don't have access to my ads account. Literally, I'm honest with you. I have all my ad accounts on this computer, on this IP, actually on this internet, were banned, a lot of years ago, and they just kept banning me each account I opened. So I needed to get a new laptop, get a new internet for that, and get a new credit card and just start over there. But there it's going really well. Anyway, yeah, I'm paying you guys. I'm talking to Facebook. I'm paying you guys a lot of money over there. So please stop chasing me. I'm legit. Okay. So here what you will see is basically your stats. And you can go to campaigns. It will open up the campaigns through those dates that I said, let's go back to the 1st of August where I, had everything from the beginning. Okay, so this was obviously a very successful campaign. Ad spend $680, revenue 20K, profit 1930, ROI 384. It's a lot of money that it was made here. It was a good campaign. And here, split testing lost. I don't know what happened there on the back end later because it doesn't really calculate that back end. But yeah. Okay, so what happens is you go ahead and you create a campaign. You can select an ad account, which I will not select because I don't want to show anything. Anyway, you go ahead and you select the campaign name. You select the campaign in that ad account that already exists there, okay? So let me just pause and see if I can in some way blur it or something like that so I don't show you the account, okay? Okay, I selected an ad account. I just scroll down a little bit. I just can't blur during the video. And after the video, I can, but I'd rather not to, okay? Because I'm lazy. And when you go ahead and I selected that account and I selected a campaign, right, that I had. Then I selected an ad set to track, whichever ad set that you want to track. And here you can put a Shopify store. In the integrations, you can go ahead and integrate it straight to a Shopify store. So, yeah. So you can go ahead and just do it with Shopify. It's not a must. It's if you want to. If you're doing e-com, if you want to track things of how they go with Shopify. I would, by the way, go ahead and not always do that because of how Shopify's reporting works. If you get the $80 a month package that they have great reporting where I just compare. But yeah, you can do it. So the desktop, the dashboard will make sense to you in terms of return on investment and stuff. But it will just pull the data straight from Facebook. But once again, Facebook has a really messed up pixel sometimes, right? So I would definitely go ahead and recommend that if you don't trust Facebook, if you have an experience of having wrong data from them, to select a Shopify store. Yes, indeed. Here you have the extra costs, which is basically extra costs are any additional expenses involved in this campaign, such as purchase costs or each item shipping cost. Okay, so for example, extra cost, right, is let's say I'm selling a firefighter's necklace, firefighter's tungsten ring. Okay, that is actually sells not that bad these days. So I would sell them for, let's say, $49.95, right? And I buy them at $17.95 a piece from the seller from eBay or AliExpress, right? And I buy them there. I source them for $17.95 and I charge $9.95 shipping. So it pulls the data from Facebook or from your Shopify store or from both, and it just calculates what you spend and what you earn extra for the shipping, and then it really gives you that real return on investment number. You go ahead and add whatever notes you want and make it active if you want to. I will not make it active. Once again, I'm using here someone else's account, someone else's statistics. Okay, I cannot do any changes. Now we'll go to analytics. This is actually where the best feature, in my opinion, lies. Okay, the best feature. So you saw there, once you go ahead and create a campaign, you just go ahead to your campaigns and you start scrolling through which campaign does what ROI, and this just puts everything in check in such a convenient and profit boosting way. I'll be honest, I'll tell you, this is really profit boosting, especially when you have more than, like, let's say 10 campaigns running at the same time. Then it's just amazing to see exactly your numbers at each campaign, what to scale, what to kill, what to let it more, let it test it for a little bit more. So yeah, okay. So that is that feature, that main feature of the tracking. It's just very, very useful, and this is why I said it's a must-have. But then you have the second feature, which is, by the way, it's the most exciting one in here. So you go ahead and you select your campaign or your ad account, and you go ahead and go through interests. Now check this out: interest and custom audiences. What you can do here, okay, is what you can do here is basically see what interest. Now listen to this. you can see what interests perform better than others. So you can see the interest even pagan is crappy, right? Facebook for Business is complete and utter crap. You have those are really bad interest. They get nothing, no purchases, no leads, no nothing, no add to carts, nothing, nothing interesting. But then you see the Annex and Gall, you have a better performing one, and then you have the Amy Portfield. That's where the money is. So you go ahead and you go ahead and in your ad set, you go ahead and make changes, remove all, no, maybe you keep this one, but you do remove all these, and you focus all of your budget on these ones, and that's where the magic happens. So this is something that this feature is something that Facebook does not have at all in their platform. So that is pure gold right there. That is alone worth, I kid you not, to the right people, it's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, obviously, to the average person who just wants to, get it started using their methods that they buy from products, just want to test things, make sense, it will be worth you a lot more than they charge. I guarantee you that. Okay. So that is one feature that I absolutely love. Now we got the second feature is the custom audiences, basically seeing what custom audiences perform. Same thing, only to custom audiences. Also a very, very good features, but this one with the interests is absolute pure gold. Okay, just absolute gold. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And that's it. That is how this software works. Very simple, very fast. No hype, right? It's results basically guaranteed. It's new technology. It's breakthrough. Variety of people will benefit from it. Absolutely, I absolutely respect this product to levels that I cannot stress. Okay, absolutely huge respect to this software. Okay, now let's discuss about the bad things, right? What are the bad things? Well, the things, I would not say there are bad things. I would say there are things that I wish they had, like things that I wish they had, like training. Right, basic training about how to apply this to certain businesses. They do not have that, right? How to apply this to certain businesses. But I understand why not, because this is a general offer, not just for internet marketers. This can benefit everyone. I understand where it comes from, but right now in that JVZoo specifics launch that they do, I think they should throw in like training showing various business models and how you can apply this to those business models, okay, and how you can scale like business ideas. That would be so awesome in my opinion. So it's not even a drawback, but I would say I would put it in drawbacks just for the sake of not giving this perfect score of 10 out of 10, because it is very close to that. It is very close. And I think that's the only thing. I want to start nitpicking. I asked him in the interview, does this integrate with other paid advertising platforms like Bing Ads and AdWords? He said no. And I said okay, because I would say I wish they had it as well, but I would also say that they don't owe me anything, right? They don't have to do anything for me. So if this feature is not there, then it's not there. It's that simple. So I cannot say it's a drawback, because it is not. It is just no feature of that sort, and it doesn't have to be, right? I respect them, and it's a very good product with or without those features, okay? And that's it to my drawbacks. No drawbacks, basically, to be honest, right? But still not a 10 out of 10. And about the bonuses, I want to give you a number of bonuses. Really powerful. It's going to be three-part package, bonus package, right? One is done for you, one is software access, and one is white label access. Well, let's start with white label software. So first up, we have software access to a software called Audience Drill. This will allow you to, as it sounds, get deep into audiences, right? Into Facebook audiences, into social audiences. And that is a very good software. Okay, it's a software that was sold on JVZoo. It's high quality. It's pretty expensive, so you're getting it for free. Another thing, you're getting white label licenses to Social Post Suite. Okay, it's software, once again, all about increasing your social presence, increasing your social automation with fan pages and everything you do. but it's not only access to it, but also white label rights that you can sell it as your own. Okay, so that is absolutely amazing. And that is not everything. I'm also giving you, and I'm opening that bonus package again. This bonus package I have gave before, it closed down. I gave it only to one person after it closed down because he missed. He kind of, well, he didn't beg, but he did ask for it a lot. And actually 2 people. Okay, I'm just being honest. But that bonus package, I'm reopening it, and that's a bonus package of done for you interest to go for done for you offers that you can use, right? With done for you ad copy template. Okay, so you're basically covered in that. You can go ahead and get started quick with this, even if you're a complete newbie. That is the point of my done for you package, and that is how simple this is. That's it. We've reached the end of the review. If you want to get access this, if you want to buy it when it goes live, because it's super cheap, about $37 for the best absolute license, and the only one that makes sense. And you've got obviously the bonuses. If you're interested in them, snag them. Snag it through my link, and you'll get my bonuses. I'll be happy to deliver them for you, and make your purchase worth more. That's what I always try to do. And that's it, guys. That and girls. That is everything that I have for you today. Now, this review is over, but if you have 5 more minutes, stick around, because I want to talk a little bit about, actually 3 more minutes. I want to talk a little bit more about the upgrades, okay? About the OTOs, if you're okay with that. So the review part is over. You can go ahead and click away, and that's okay. I won't take it, too hard. I will just cry for a little while, then probably go on a rampage or something. But yeah, I'll deal with it. But when it comes to the OTOs, I want to talk about them a little bit. So we got 3 upgrades. We got the first upgrade, which is called Social Spy, which is, as it sounds, a social spy. Allows you to spy and find those winning campaigns, winning offers, exactly what stats they have. It's a very powerful software, and it costs $67. Got the second OTO is Social Optimizer White Label. Simply, it has white label means you can sell it as your own. This software as your own. It's very powerful. You have 3 licenses: 1 that you can sell 10 copies, 2 that you can sell 20 copies, and 1 that you can sell 500 copies. Okay, and the difference between the price is $100 between each. $197 for the 10 sites, $297 for the 20 sales, and $397 for the 500 sales. So what does it tell you? It tells you that they are really strongly pushing you into buying. If you want to buy the white label, obviously, if you do, then they're strongly pushing you into buying the most expensive version by giving you the most sales there to do. Okay, what does it mean? It means that if you were interested in white label, that would be the sensible decision to make, obviously, to get that. Actually, the 2 others don't make sense. They stretch it to such levels that they don't make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Absolutely no sense. I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be honest. It just feels like they're trying to push the most expensive option. Not sure about my opinion about this. I mean, once again, if you want the best deal and you want white label, I know some of my people actually love buying white label. So if you are interested, go ahead and snag it for the best price, obviously. But still consider that consider the fact that $400, it's still $400, right? And we got the third OTO is Social Optimizer Outsources license. This one is $47, and it's really affordable, and basically allows you to open to 10 more people in your team, or 20. I can't really remember. 20 more people. 10. Let's go for 10 just to be safe. 10 more people in your team that they can go ahead and manage it for clients and do all kinds of things. And that is it. Now we're really at the end of this review. Once again, if you want to get it with my bonuses, if you're interested in it, scroll down, you'll see my link, you'll see everything there, okay? It's all there. Always, if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. You can simply send me an email, comment on my YouTube channel, leave a comment on the bonus page. And I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you so much for supporting my reviews and interviews. And that's it, guys. Talk to you later.